All right, so we've ran through all the 3 different cakes, and they're all very unique in their own way. Congratulations once again to all 3 of you. I think you guys did a phenomenal job. I've never had this much cake in my life for breakfast before, which is also amazing. But you can see our judges here still very, very tense. Hey, what's going on? What's happening?
It's a difficult decision, just because we know how hard they've worked
and how important
exactly. Yeah. So we're just trying to make a decision that we're happy with.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're running through the last one. Let's run through some comments that you guys might have from Faiza's cake and also from Simakazi's cake. Let's talk about those 2 quickly. What did you guys think?
Faiza's cake, I thought, looked absolutely beautiful. I think that the skill that you showed by tempering chocolate and getting it so perfect, the crack was perfect, the shine was perfect. So I think that you did a fantastic job there. I also thought that the texture of the sponge was really impressive. So yeah, very, very, very nice. I thought that your cake was beautiful. I think you could definitely see yourself in the decoration. For me, a rule for me is never put anything on a cake that you can't eat with the cake. So I wouldn't eat the baby's breath with the cake. I wouldn't eat the rose with the cake. What was missing for me was a bit of texture. So if you'd crush some Oreos over the top and use those as decoration, that would have also been really lovely. But the texture of your cake was sublime. It was beautifully moist. The filling itself was also very balanced with the sponge. So good job.
Yeah, Lorna, what about you?
I've had one of the best mornings of my existence, starting off.
Yeah.
But like going to Cheryl, I love what the cake looked like. I love how moist the sponge was as well, which was really, really lovely. A lot of techniques that she used, which was great, which is fantastic. Simakazi, it was pretty and pink. It just made me want to have tea in like London, you know. I absolutely love that as well, and I love the techniques that Faiza used. I love the simplicity of her cake. I love the gold, edible gold. Of course, I would. And so yeah, so it's been a great morning.
Yeah.
It has. I didn't do Cheryl's cake because I thought we were coming to her. I didn't mean to leave you out. I didn't mean to leave you out. It wasn't intentional. So let me tell you now, I thought that your cake was very impressive. Like Lorna said, you showed a lot of skill. I mean, spinning sugar, making perfect shoe buns, and boy, were those shoe buns perfect. Crispy, hollow, perfectly filled. So great job. Your sponge also, the crumb was really beautiful. It was light, it was moist as well. So well done to you.
Thank you.
All right, Shireen, run us through your thoughts. Faiza, up first.
Sure, beautiful, really girly, but with a little bit of elegance. Absolutely loved it. The textures for me were wonderful. Really, you know, from the soft, creamy sort of mousse to your crunch of your chocolate, and not overly sweet, but also not too sort of like sour or lactic. Yeah, so really, really great. And in terms of the Oreo cake, really lovely, moist again. That chocolate was divine. With the creamy texture in the middle, again lacking a little bit of texture in terms of crunch in the middle. So I think when you say Oreo, you would love, you know, lots of Oreos sort of in your mouth. But really beautiful. And Cheryl, wow, really stunning. I can't believe you got that all done inside. Wow,
is Cheryl gonna make it? Is Cheryl gonna make it?
Yeah, and just smooth, sort of light, fluffy textures. Beautiful. So well done to all of you.
Absolutely.
Really, really proud.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you very much, ladies. So I think we're going to focus more on Cheryl's cake when we come back. But at this stage, Faiza and Simakazi, you guys did phenomenally well. Well done. There's still a little bit of discussion that needs to take place. And, of course, that winner announcement. How are you guys feeling, by the way? Hey, standing right there.
You were really calm when you were cutting the cake.
All right, well, we'll get into the final part of the Lancewood 2018 Cake-Off coming up after the break.
Awesome.